Yes, you did. I saw you.
Game.
Don't make me get the fucking AA. Then use a sword.
I did.
A sword.
Sword art online. What is this?
Wait.
It,
Depending on
you
what it is,
don't know. Oh, you mean the structure block?
This is a structure block?
Yeah.
Huh. So hold on. I know the orange is command blocks. What are these then?
They're command blocks.
Alright, Aiden, come to the front of the castle. Are you ready?
No.
Raise the gates.
Pull the lever!
Wrong lever.
I feel like I like this way too much, but then again, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
awesome.
definitely good.
You know
Also-
you know what this place is missing?
What's this place missing?
Oh.
Oh god, he's doing it again, isn't he?
All you had to do was make the noise, and it took me like 2 seconds to figure out exactly what he meant.
Where is he? There he is.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a way to spawn a mob but prevent it from moving?
I think there is.
Actually,
Probably.
there probably is, but I think I know a fast. Well, maybe I don't know if it's faster, but I'm sure it's easier.
I think you're able to freeze it. Freeze it in place. That or you do what you did with the villagers in the cafe, just lock them in one place.
I think I have something easier in mind.
I mean,
just-
there's another way. It's called turn off AI, but you know that's hard.
I could just surround him in certain spots with barrier blocks and literally make it impossible for him to move.
Yeah.
That'll work.
I think with barrier blocks, can't you also you still interact with them, right? It's not like an actual block.
It is. It's like I don't know if
As
you
long as you
can.
leave it, it is a full block.
Okay, because I was gonna
and-
say I don't know if it's like glass where you can like open chests if it's above it, or if it counts as like a solid block. I guess
No, what I was
opaque would
talking
be
like-
the word.
Like,
I
let's say
believe it's a solid.
you put like a barrier block in front of a villager. Can you still interact with the villager?
No.
And, like,
No.
with the block? No? Oh.
You can actually
It's
see the
much
outline
like-
of the invisible block when you're looking at it. Like it's
Yeah.
basically air but
Right.
solid. I'm pretty sure that's how it's coded too. It's basically an air block but with an actual hitbox.
It's air.
It's air but
Well, and
hard.
also, Anthony, you
Yeah.
watching back the stream, I realized something.
What did you realize?
So you know how when you're in the creative menu and you can see all these different items that have like a little plus next to them?
Oh yeah.
Anything that has a plus is going to be a value. Anything that is just a straight block is going to be a name.
Okay, see the thing I noticed that now. But I always go to like the all menu and I just scroll through everything to find what I'm looking for because that if I
Yeah.
use the other tabs then
Oh.
I have to memorize what's where or what's in what tab.
Right.
Rather than
but
just-
it's still useful to realize, hey, so
Yeah.
all the sandstones are just going to be data values or something like that.
See, the thing with the stone bricks is the wiki that I was looking at. I was looking under Bedrock version, but it had way too many words and numbers that I didn't know which thing I was supposed to type in.
Yeah.
Where every other thing that I've looked up, it's been pretty like right to the point, except for stone bricks.
Yeah. And also, you cannot open a chest with a barrier block above it.
Okay, I kind of figured, but I didn't know.
Oh, that's blindness, right? I was testing, like, maybe blindness would be better for the, whatchamacallit? Train station. What the fucking flying Aiden?
Huh?
Why were you vibrating?
Listen. I'm electricity. I need batteries to work.
Okay, but that's not what I was asking.
Mm.
Oh, and also, I can officially remove this from down here.
Ah! Good crap. Oh yeah, Anthony.
Yeah.
How did you quote unquote beat Apocalypse?
Oh, you basically find all the survivor logs in like his as you find them he like tells you to go to different areas to like where there's loot. And the last one that we found, he said that like he had to run all the way to the radio tower and his stash is hidden at the top for any survivors that might be left. And so Jesse and I went to the top of the radio tower, and that's how we got the elytras. And we just figured that that was the end of it.
Oh, I found the Electros on top of the giant building.
Huh. Well, it might have been something that Jesse placed. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, that's something else. Sorry, did you guys notice the new and improved chimney?
Yeah, I was wondering how you did that.
If you come over to buy me, the secret will be revealed.
It's a command block on the wall, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoops. It's just set to, always active, and it's spawning campfire particles.
Oh.
And I have it at a somewhat delayed tick delay. Watch the smoke for a second.
Alright.
Oh!
Someone's cooking fucking something wrong.
Yeah. So I figured I would tone down the tick speed.
Yeah.
5 looks okay. It looks like maybe like the fire is like at full blaze at like 5. I'll put it to 5 right now just to let it kind of catch up.
Anthony?
Yeah.
I'll see you at the moon. I fucked it. Damn.
See you at the moon.
Yeah, I didn't get that reference after I saw the video, and I got it now because the dance, if I'm not mistaken, shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so did you guys hear about what's going on in the world, in the United States?
Yes and no.
Everyone's freaking out about the coronavirus.
Yeah, that seems to be the word on the street.
Like every single store that's near me right now, we're out of face masks.
See, I've actually just been waiting for that to happen here, which it hasn't yet, but I'm sure it will at some point.
Oh, and also, yeah, I'm not too worried about it, honestly, because if it gets me, oh well, what am I gonna do?
I mean, my mom has been calling a lot of this stuff for quite a while now, and she said a week or so ago that we're gonna get it. No, there's no point in trying to fight it. And now we're hearing on the news that it's inevitable, and it's like my mom already called that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm at. It's at the point where if we're gonna get it anyways, the best that I can do is just make sure I'm eating healthy and taking vitamin C and stuff. Because if we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. But I'm sure we'll be fine. We're just gonna be sick for a while.
Right.
Because from what I understand, especially with people with good immune system, it's gonna be a really bad virus, but it won't kill us as long as we keep ourselves healthy.
Right.
Yeah, Haley said it starts off as the flu, then upper respiratory, then really bad pneumonia.
And, I mean, here's my biggest thing. Like I said, if I get it, I get it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna drink. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Same though, honestly.
Because I'm from Ohio. Drinking is just a natural fucking reaction to whenever anything's wrong. You think I'm joking?
No, but it's still funny.
By the way, Anthony.
Yeah.
You know that pharmaceutical company in China that has the umbrella logo?
I didn't know there was one, but you... First you had my interest, now you have my attention.
Apparently the outbreak happened, right near it.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
And They are. What was it? Corona is a anagram for Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Yep. Raccoon City.
What is Umbrella Corp from originally again? That's Silent Hill,
Resident
right?
Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil.
No, Silent Hill is it's like a what's it called? It's I want to say it's like schizophrenia.
What, Silent
Like
Hill?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You're fine because it's in it's in a town, like a set town, and you're fine. But the minute you hear the church bell, that's when it all starts going down.
Yeah. And also, Anthony, where are you?
I'm still at the fisherman hut. I'm gonna try to do something.
Okay. I do want to teach you something about command blocks to make your life a little bit easier.
Coming in hot.
Okay.
Fuck you. Actually, you know what? I bet that was probably your point, wasn't it?
What?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't.
You do
Okay,
now.
so you can actually spawn them like that. I want him to be a fisherman. Wait, is this for Java or is it for both or is it better? It looks like it's both. I'll just try it. The worst that happens is I have to do something different. So summon Minecraft. Is fisherman. Go back to the other tab that I had the command. Oh right, I have to give him a coordinate to spawn at, I suppose. That would be helpful.
Better. Have you gotten used to keyboard and mouse yet?
I'm getting the hang of it, but I'm still... Every now and then I'll press the wrong button. And my movement's still a little slow.
The pressing the wrong button never goes away.
Well, I mean, for control... Actually, now that I've been using keyboard and mouse, mining and attacking is backwards. And so when I go back to controller, I get those mixed up. Because I'm used to left being attack and right being to place. But, okay,
that does change after a while. You just will get used to the feeling of each.
Let's see.
Ah!
65.
It's actually scary because I was in the mini also and I heard LOP. I was like, ugh!
Where? Why the fuck? This is not my skin.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why that's the case, but I've noticed that.
Yeah, no, what character is it? Character 3 or character 5?
Try 3.
Yeah, no, my character 3 is for messing up. I had to redo it. I had to redo both my character 5 and character 3, which is...
I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 for me, but that one got messed up at one point, and I had to redo it.
Yeah, I think that happened to everyone.
There we go, that's better. I'm just missing my blonde hair, but I don't care.
I'm trying to make fishies. So
Okay,
I can
but
fish.
but when you get to the point where the server physically can't run,
10 of each.
10 of each, that's fine.
Reset it again, because I actually kind of lost count. So, let's see how to fish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I add tropical fish in here?
Hmm?
Should I add tropical fish or just leave it with salmon and a cod?
Your call.
Well,
Just remember, each entity adds to the entity amount, which means it adds to logic thinking, which means...
Is there an entity limit on Minecraft now that it's Bedrock?
I don't
'Cause I
think
haven't
there
noticed
is.
one.
No,
Yeah,
there isn't
no.
there isn't a limit, but what I mean is... there isn't a hard limit, but there's a soft limit.
Okay.
And that's how much my system can handle.
I kind of figured that
Because
wasn't gonna
it
work.
has to render the logic of each entity, and then each entity, you know. So past a certain point, we'll start to notice the difference. That's when we know it's too many.
Right. Now, will this work? No, it doesn't recognize that. So
Okay.
that's okay. I'll just do a regular villager. It's not the end of the world. I'll just put down the block near him of what profession I want him to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you do that? Isn't there like a fishing thing?
Yeah, there's a block. I think it's a barrel that it has to be next to them for them to take on the fisherman profession.
Well, let's try it. He'll be in here.
Yeah, maybe barrel.
Anything? There's nothing in that chest, so let's do it like this, please. There we go.
Maybe it does have to specifically be that.
I could find you the ID for the fisherman
If you want to, I'm...
in a minute.
So you see that it's throwing you an error on your brackets.
Yeah, I know. I'm changing them.
Well, basically what I'm saying is the brackets are probably just not needed.
Well, the code that I looked at had a different type of bracket, but I just figured that they got it mixed up. Because normally whenever I type anything, it's the square ones, but I think it needs to be a different kind. I'm gonna try this and see if it...
Here's the thing, when it comes to coding, everyone is very specific about everything. Mistakes are not made, and if they are quickly corrected.
Apparently, villagers gossip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay, for the fisherman, it is Minecraft with the two periods
colon.
on top of each other. Colon?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, it's Minecraft colon fisherman.
That's
Is
what I
that
tried.
Bedrock?
It didn't
Is
recognize
that
it.
Bedrock, or is that...
Hold on. Doesn't say, but what I think you should do, do villager underscore v2. Because there's two types of villagers. There's the normal villager, and then there's the...
Oh! I know what the problem is here is. Okay, even in this, I looked at a different website. Apparently the new brackets that I put are actually what it's supposed to be, but apparently the letter B, which I don't even know what the point of it is, isn't supposed to be there. But the number 1 is. I don't know what purpose that serves, because I'm still learning as I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, try it? No. Now what is the new error? It's not recognizing that bracket still.
Just remove the brackets.
Okay, I'll try it without.
Mm. Nope.
Try villager underscore v2.
I'll try it here.
Let me
Okay,
just...
well that's an odd... Anthony, why the fuck do you... Man, Anthony, fuck that. Why the fuck is it, do you have a slash summon?
Oh, I don't know. I'm used to, typing in... Get rid of that. I don't mean that.
It's possible that's fucking with part of it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. No AI. Let's just see if I can do it with no AI. It's not like it has to be silent. I just want it to not move. So let's try that.
So give yours a try. Nothing.
No. Okay, it's not recognizing... Let me get rid of the colon then. Let me just try no AI.
Yep.
Okay, object successfully summoned.
And it's a fisherman too.
Oh, what'd you type in?
Did you do that, Dale, or did I?
That was you.
Okay.
Watch if we remove him forcefully.
Okay, I'm gonna try adding silent and seeing if it can make it silent too. Silent.
Yeah, that'll probably need a comma separating it.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I don't think it needs the numbers. I don't know why that was there, unless it was
Uh,
something I don't...
it might have been from a different version. Nothing.
Okay, it didn't work that time. And what is the problem? The colon. Well, let me try it without the colon then. I meant comma. I'm retarded. Maybe it doesn't need the comma. Okay, it doesn't need the comma, but now it's silent and has no AI.
Man, is it silent? Because I thought I heard him make a noise when he spawned in. No, his name is silent.
Oh my god. Okay, not exactly what I was going for.
That's
Can you
funny,
forcefully
dude.
remove him for a second?
Three potions is the magic number.
3.
Well, let me try. Maybe, what happens if I do this? I'm just gonna test. I don't know why this would... Huh?
That's what most of this is for. Look at that little puffer fish. Are you sure that's 10, Aiden?
What?
That looks like a lot more than 10 pufferfish.
My game kind of lags, so I don't even know.
Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Really?
26. About 27 pufferfish.
Because I know when I go through the seaweed, my game kind of lags a little, so that might have been what it does. Okay. It's fine. It's not too game breaking.
Minecraft.
No, I just find it funny. I was like, oh, look at all the little puffer. Holy shit.
I
just
like
gave
it
him
though.
poison.
I mean, I think it's a better alternative than the tropical fish, don't you?
I mean, as long as I don't have to push that button, we're fine.
I mean, yeah, the fish lag a little, but hey. That's why you have the fisherman.
I mean, technically I could also, like, save us from lag spikes by turning off autosave, but I don't want to do that.
Hold on. The salmon made made 3 baby salmon, 4 baby salmon, 5 actually, and his baby cods.
So they will breed. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay,
didn't think
well...
fish bred in this version.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just remove summoning a silent mob. Let me just be a little more broad in my search here. Okay, summoning. Here we go. Let's look at this.
See what the movie. And I'm actually trying to shoot. Unexpected comments.
Same.
Okay, well, again, it doesn't matter. I'll just do no AI. Oh, actually, I am gonna give, since I can spawn him with a name, I may as well give him the name Jerry.
Hang on before you, alright, that didn't work. So, yep, unexpected bracket. Let's try, see if this gives me an unexpected. Failed. Unexpected, yep.
We have a visitor.
Do I dare ask? Oh. Hi.
Hi, Squidward.
I
So
don't know.
far in my searching, I've found that for some reason silent doesn't work on all mobs.
Hmm.
So,
Mute,
I mean,
maybe? Oh,
his name is Jerry, and why does he look like a farmer?
That's a very good question.
He is a
He was a
farmer.
fisherman last time.
Was that just random chance?
If it was, holy fuck, that was funny.
I mean, he is next to the barrel. It should, at some
Let me
point,
check.
he should have.
I mean, is anyone talking with him? No, okay.
He is. Okay, that's what the fisherman looks like. How about?
I mean, you know, well, no, that couldn't have been random chance because
Can I move
no,
him?
it had to have been random
Yeah.
chance because you never actually specified.
That's not a farmer.
Oh, wait, did he? He just. No, never mind.
I would say
What's-
farmers don't have the special outfit. They're just the brown.
Well, it depends on the biome. They have villagers are. He needs to be exterminated.
Yeah, it even says in there farmer. Two. Two is the magic number.
Control click. Oops, wrong button.
No,
Let's
that's
do-
not right.
That's a cleric.
Yeah.
There.
Clean.
Okay. Whoa, that. Oh wait, that looks like a librarian.
Librarian. Weakling.
Okay.
What?
I know what's going on.
He's blocking the button.
You look weird. You're a cleric.
That's a cleric.
Well, was a cleric.
Stone
And
mason.
interesting, but not what we need.
Armorer. Weaponsmith. Stone mason. You're going back, Dale.
That looks like a nitwit. It's a nitwit.
Okay, question. What does a nitwit do?
Literally nothing.
Toolsmith. Watch out.
My cat.
Right.
If you kill my cat, you die.
He's not upstairs. He's somewhere out here.
Probably because he got injured.
Other worker.
Okay, give me a second to heal my cat.
There's cat. Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna get a healing potion. Honey bottle. Okay, I'm gonna have to investigate what the fuck the honey bottle does later.
A splash potion. Healing. Okay, come here, kitty. Where'd my cat go? Probably not where I need it to be. Because, you know, cats.
right next to me.
He's right. He's coming upstairs.
Kitty! Sit. Let's move you in the opposite corner away from where the particles will be.
I don't even know how it hit the cat upstairs.
Neither do I, but, you know.
You probably hit it on a on the top of a berry block.
Oh, that's a very good
yeah.
possibility. Nitwit. Pow! Looks like a stonemason. Yeah. Yeah.
For now, I'm breaking it.
Oh. Wait, is that what we need?
Fisherman. Fisherman.
Finally.
What, you want me to trade him so he can go up the master?
You know, why not?
Yeah, out of the way.
Meow.
Need a ton of coal.
By the way, Dale, is there a faster way to clear your hotbar with keyboard and mouse, or is that just like a controller?
Controller, I believe.
Lame.
Tell me about it. Oh, and also, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. So, uh, so you know how you were testing with the stone brick in your stream last time, and is this the same one? Did you...
It is a really good chance. I thought I deleted
Yeah,
it, but
that's structure.
okay.
Because I just wanted to get my structure block, and I was too lazy to write the command. But I wrote the command and shut up. So you know how you did it, and you did the specific coordinate?
Yeah.
Let me just... So you can also do it relative to the,
Oh
command
wait.
block with tilde.
Yeah, I just as you said, as you were, yeah. I don't think that, but that's a. Yeah. Okay. That does make life a lot easier.
Yeah, so you don't have to like, oh, what's the coordinate for above the command block? You can just...
As soon as you said the word relative, I realized where I went everything wrong.
Yeah. And then you noticed how it had the problem with it would end up with the pointer not actually being where it was typing.
Yes.
That normally happens once it gets to the second line, and then you exit out and enter back in. If you just click that little plus on the right, it will open up in the full one, and that should always be in the right spot.
You guys want to restock
Yeah.
him for a second?
What?
You guys want to restock him?
What do we do to do that?
I know. Use out of everything I can sell him. So.
Well, I don't know how to restock, so...
Let me check.
Isn't that just like time passes and they restock themselves?
I think it's in a specific name. It'd be in data values.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. The only thing that's a data value, I believe, that isn't a data value would be mob, but that's because that's a separate command, actually, so I'm not talking about that. Shut up, Dale.
The number of restocks a villager has done in 10 minutes from the last restock, or 0 if it has not restocked.
Okay, so it's a time thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
so...
Okay.
Yeah, 10
Well,
minutes.
that's not too bad. That's half a day, and that sounds pretty realistic.
Well, that's half a day if a day was moving.
Yeah, good point. Where's my sperm?
And also, I realized the, like, 3 things I wanted to think about.
I
with
was
this.
gonna
I
say
don't know how
sperm and eggs, but I realized how similar that sounds to another word of the English language. No, actually, I know so.
Anyways, I think it was like 3 or 4 things. One was, you were right, we do need to like add depth to the actual keep, because that is just rather flat walls and everything.
Yeah.
2, we could probably also do that. We could help not only fill out the keep a bit, but also like the exterior of the walls by like making an insignia of some form.
I was
Yeah.
thinking you guys could do like a traditional castle and have like a trench surrounding it.
I mean, we have a functioning gate. What more could we ask for? We could make a functioning drawbridge with command
We could.
blocks.
We could.
Oh, that's perfect. That's way too perfect.
What?
I wanted a nitwit down here in the crap. Hi, didn't mean to do that. Oh, let me heal you. Whoa.
Is he in the train station?
Down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted a nitwit and I got a nitwit. Happy.
Nice.
I suppose I can. Yeah. That makes my life a bit easier to do that too.
You just constantly have ender pearls in your fucking inventory.
Me?
Yes.
First of all, no. Second of all, how did you know?
Because how the fuck else do you get back here without breaking the blocks every goddamn time?
Aidening?
I hate that that happened as I said that. I honestly fucking hate you.
That was timed too perfectly for that. Oh. How? Oh. Oh, I couldn't have been timed even better. That couldn't have been timed better. Man, did you do like a wall edit?
Kind of. But I think it'd take longer to... Because then I have to get the coordinates of each corner and then do that for every layer. I mean, I did use the fill command to fill out the giant area that's all the same height. But since these have different heights, it's probably easier to just do it by hand.
Do what by hand?
Digging out this top ceiling portion.
Oh, yeah. And also, I know what you'll do is you'll probably add some depth to them doing this. Is just like a marker for something I think is a good idea to just make life easier on us.
Right. If you use black concrete, it looks darker.
I mean, like I said, you're gonna add depth to it later, so. Because I know you aren't gonna settle for that as a tunnel.
Yeah. I also don't know how deep I want it to go because I don't know how many freaking doors to make.
Oh, I mean, here's the good thing about this. This is pretty much modular.
Right.
And
I
now
also
that we
just-
have structure blocks, we can just copy, paste,
True.
copy, paste, copy, paste, as far as we need.
That's a good point. I was also just gonna say, like, if it really comes
In fact,
down
actually,
to
I
it...
just had an idea. Hang on a second. So
Scared.
If I... just figure out some offsets. Set that to 0 offset. Turn my fucking... let's see here. I'm guessing that means red is that way. So I want that to be negative, we'll say 20. Why is that not working?
I've gotten pretty familiar with structure blocks, so if you...
Basically my plan was I was just gonna encircle this area and then just click remove block.
Oh. Yeah?
And then it would automatically just clear out that whole area. I probably have to do it in this corner. So like hold on for a second. So if I just go, let's see here. Which way am I looking? That would be blue.
Yes.
So that can just go like negative. That will start simple with 10. It won't let me do any less than 1. Okay, that's fine. So what I do is I just then set that to be an offset of negative 10.
Are you in... Okay. Because I was gonna say you're in save mode, if that means anything to you.
Yeah. It won't. And then I need the Y is fine for now. X will say 20 will probably.
Oh, that's a
20 is
lot.
way too big.
Try 12.
15.
It did
It's 2 more than 15, so
17.
17. And then if I just can I load remove blocks? No, so I need a empty structure. So structure name clear save and then load. That didn't work like I thought it would. Wouldn't that theoretically work? Like if I load clear.
Try it.
I'm trying it, and it's just not working.
Wait, what size? Look at it. What do we got here?
Yeah, just go ahead and take a look.
I'm gonna put it in save mode just so I can look at what you have. 17, 10. 10. And you have it just set to clear?
Yeah, it's just called clear with capital C, and that's the name of it.
Okay. I should have copied the block while I was there, but good thing the command's not that hard to. Slash give at self structure underscore block. Okay, and we'll want y to be 0. Z was -10. 7.
I'm trying to figure out something, don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh! Hold on.
Wait, can you read to me what you put in the thing again?
Structure name?
No, for the numbers.
2 seconds. Tell me when ready.
Ready.
Under save, I have size 17, 5, 10, offset 0, 0, -10.
Okay. And let me make sure I got the direction correct. Now I do.
No way.
Damn it. When you fucking hit the wrong button again at the worst time.
Awesome!
Try loading it now.
So it's still clear?
Yeah.
Nothing. Actually, no, never mind. I was just being an idiot. I had removed blocks on.
Oh, did that actually matter?
That mattered, apparently. Because now it's fucking cleared.
If you didn't already guess, I just I saved the square of empty space.
Yeah.
Damn.
That makes life so much easier.
Yeah. If I just I wonder, can I copy that specific data? Yeah, I can. So
son
I
of a
can just
bitch.
keep pasting this?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. Oh my god. I
That
think
just
we
made
should...
life so much easier.
I don't know how far
Um,
to bring this, but I think I'm about to abuse the power here. Okay, well, we'll stop there
so,
for now, I think.
yeah, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, that's the wrong fucking block. Yeah, a fucking command block will do what a structure block does, easy. Um,
I mean,
alright,
it
so,
can, but not easily.
yeah.
And you're probably gonna need more than one of them by a long shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 along the red. So size 9.
I would... Yeah,
Right
I
now
would
I'm just
copy
doing
of...
the tracks.
Well, it does have a pattern to it, so I would...
Well, here's the thing. So your pattern for the up here doesn't line up with the pattern for the tracks.
Oh,
So I
right.
can't copy the entire thing. I have to copy the tracks separate.
Right, because I was gonna say, like, I would take a slice from, like, between those two blocks,
Yeah,
and then...
that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just doing it from, I'm going to do my gravel because that's what I have, from there to there.
Okay, because, I mean, I don't know if
And
these
then,
two will overlap on each other, how it'll work,
well,
but...
because here's the thing. Think about this. So it starts right here, and then it'll end right here. So then if I start it here, it'll end here.
Okay, I see.
And
Yeah.
so I don't actually end up with any problems. I just need to offset it about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Offset -5. The wrong direction. No, wait, no, is it just 5? No,
I
it
believe
was
it's...
the wrong direction.
I want to say it's 9 for the track. Hmm.
Well, it is, but hang on.
Ah. Nice.
Track.
You know, I suppose it'd actually be easier if I just did this, honestly. Let's, let's just get a pretty decent little chunk here.
If I have it there, and then I have it go into the middle of the on that block. I'm not
Also,
going to include the actual rooms.
Right, that's probably fine.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And did it? No, so I have to. Ooh, is that going to be a problem?
Could. Only one way to find out.
Partially. So you see these slabs down here?
No, I'm blind. Which ones? Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's enabled to not make them fuck with the track. It's just gonna... They're gonna be... We'll have to fill them in manually.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Also, temporarily, I'm getting rid of these anvils.
Okay.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, save on the X would be 19. Offset of -1. Cool. Y equals -1? Yeah. Y, we'll try 10. Actually, just about perfect. And Z needs to increase by 2.
Oops.
Decrease by 2. 6, 5, 4. No? No. I was right. It doesn't need to do that. It just needs to shift over 2 more.
Hey, language.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. Just end the stream and start a new one. It's okay. I completely forgot. I am sorry.
I did too for a second, then I realized what just happened. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting now at this point to get an email from YouTube.
Holy shit. Anthony,
that's a commit. What?
look behind you.
Okay, let me get the right block in my inventory. Yeah. Oh, Dale beat me to it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I work fast.
Oh wow, you like everything. Did
There's
it
a
get?
few holes.
Okay, it didn't get
No.
inside the
No,
room.
it ends at the door.
Okay.
I wonder where this would lead me.
So cool. All right. Well, this looks fucking amazing now.
And so now I need the anvils back. Here. Don't know why I bothered to give myself 2 of them because I'm in creative. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of giving myself 2 of them. Monkey brain, dumb. Alright, and then
I found a
need
fix. I did the smart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that works pretty well. 8's a good number when it comes to Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's oops, movement.
Now this is a train station.
Right.
Oh my god, am I glad the structure blocks are a thing.
I know. There's so I'm really liking this update and all the things they've added.
Because imagine how long it would have taken us to do this fucking without.
Right, just like the whole map situation.
The whole fucking wall.
Okay, oh my god, no. I've seen this.
Boys.
Like, how can you be that unintelligent? I mean, let's just take a moment to appreciate how unbelievably stupid people can be.
You dense mother.
It's not that hard.
That's the thing, though. It shouldn't be easy to be that level of unintelligent.
Excuse me, hello.
Okay, you're different. You're
You're purposely that level of stupid.
Yeah, because you know why?
Because
Content.
It's funny. Yeah, exactly.
content. Okay,
Content, voice
Aiden's
content.
got a point.
Like I was telling Aunt Jessie, I was like, you need to make like a whole video of just me doing stupid stuff, like a compilation of it.
You know, Anthony, I thought this was part of the design, but no, I think you didn't finish before I copied?
I
No,
think
this
so.
is when I think this is when me and him hit the brick to replace it.
Yeah, but there's also the fact of that.
Ooh, ideas. I just received them inside of my brain.
X dungeon.
Okay, Aiden came up with a better idea.
Blackjack and hookers.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Does it have blackjack and hookers?
Red Dead?
Futurama, but yeah.
I'm a moth.
To a flame.
And here we see Wild Anthony in his natural habitat of building. Meanwhile, I can't even.
Okay, what is happening? Oh.
I look up. I see him just standing on the ceiling.
Why?
I just. He's literally standing on the ceiling. Look at him.
Oh my god. What? Aiden, when were you gonna tell me that you're Batman?
I turn around and I just see him standing on the fucking ceiling.
It's gonna be fast for me to do this part on controller.
Oh, I need a video clip of that.
I mean, it's on stream.
Oh yes, hold on.
If it's not banned.
This fucking Christ, man.
Soul Stealer 121 or is it Soul Stealer 90?
It's Soul Stealer 121 on YouTube. Because someone on PlayStation stole my frickin' handle before I joined PlayStation. I mean, they probably didn't steal it. It was just someone who probably like didn't realize that someone actually had that as a dedicated name.
Yeah. I mean, 090 is still fucking. I think it's more memorable. That might be just because I'm around it more.
Probably. It's more of a, or it's like a reverse 121. It's on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You got 1, 2, then back to 1. On the other end, you got 0, 9, and back to 0. Then that's literally how I came up with it too. I'm like, well, if I can't do 1, 2, 1, I may as well have to come up with something. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, break. 1, 2, 3,
10.
4,
Perfect.
break.
I love it.
I think I'm gonna do. And then let's see. I'm gonna do that.
Aiden's moonwalking on the ceiling.
Mom's Aiden's doing illegal things again.
Aiden's breaking the laws of physics. Last time he did this, the bee was invented.
Mm. And thus the laws of physics were born.
I have a better idea. Hold on.
You bitch. He has a fishing pole.
Oh.
It keeps getting stuck in him.
I've heard weirder sentences. Okay, I've heard weirder noises. Don't push your luck though. Oh yeah, it took way too long to figure out how to freaking do
You
Facebook pages.
I am a spider.
Aiden just starts doing that in real life.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Someone who knows him sees him doing this, like, And you've been playing too much Spider-Man again, haven't you? Someone else who's seen it going on. I don't think that qualifies as an excuse to break the laws of physics.
Start shooting webs out of my hands.
Playing a game too much does not break the laws of physics. Clearly, you haven't met Aedan. Also, there's a fishing pole inside of my cranium, and it's making me what is known as disgruntled.
Erect.
Successfully.
I'm Spider.
Spidey air.
I am
Spidey air.
Spidey.
Dilapidating.
It's really hard to stay in my wings. 'Cause, like the ground's so low.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna demonstrate to Aedan what prolapse truly means.
Dale watched me go up the ceiling and he just stopped. Bye, Dale. What was that? Ooh, redstone. Light. Oh, Anthony?
Yeah.
Come here.
Why?
Come here.
Oh. Huh. That could be a problem in the future. Let's pretend we never saw it.
What could be a problem?
Nothing, actually, as a matter of fact. It's funny you say that.
What happened?
There's definitely not lava somewhere up there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on a second, let me just do something that should be beneficial.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, why aren't these starting back on?
Because I removed the redstone.
To make it darker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how fastly you can move and place blocks now, too, in this new version.
Yeah. Well, I can hear the lava.
I never noticed it before until, well, Aedan pointed it out.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't think it was that close.
Right.
If you do that, if you use the fishing rod on me, Aiden, I will press the button again.
Will you press the button?
In a heartbeat.
Aedan edition.
Yes.
Will you Aedan dies, but Aedan will respawn. Will you press the button?
How many times can I press it?
Oh, what is morality? Never heard of it.
Button!
When Aedan decides to press the button himself.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Aiden found the kill Aiden button. I feel like I just need to have those just everywhere. But I'm too lazy to actually, you know, build in places.
Nice. Did you follow my new Facebook page yet? Why not? I'm starting to get the impression you hate me. You laugh. Thanks.
It's the fourth one down.
What about the fourth one down? Did I miss one?
That's the one. No, I was talking to Aiden. He was looking for the one with the kill Aiden button. He's just standing next to the kill Aiden button.
Menacingly. I know the whole point is to try to get used to keyboard and mouse, but this is just so much faster for me to do this process with the controller.
I mean, whoever said you had to get used to it in one fucking go?
Not to mention, in reality, I'm probably going to use controller and keyboard and mouse when I get a PC, because I'm probably just going to freaking connect my PlayStation controller to it. Because you can do that, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, with PlayStation controller, it's a bit harder, but yeah.
To do PlayStation on PC, you have to hold the power button and do something else.
On the controller, not on the computer. You don't hold the computer start button.
No, the controller power button.
I know, but I just wanted to clarify that because
I forgot how you can do it on phone too.
yeah. I tell you how, but I don't remember.
See, I just thought you grab the charger cord, plug it into the PC, and then plug it into the controller.
Nah.
Don't like it. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so now what I want to do is roughly, I'll say this height. I also need it blocked for reference because it's so dark I can't see. Yeah, that looks good.
Or are you just gonna kind of cave it inwards?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something special back there in a moment, but for now... No, I should probably do it first, because I'm gonna eventually... I'm gonna do two things, but yeah, one thing at a time, I suppose. Yeah, let's just break in here, and... Well, actually, let's go around. Place that back. Inset that just slightly. So, isn't there a way with command blocks to generate a random output between two tick ranges?
It's
Which I don't know why I'm asking that, because it seems like basically anything is possible with command blocks, but...
probably easier with redstone.
I most certainly did not. Why?
Oh wait. This is from 2/18/20.
Cool. There's a button to give yourself night vision if you want it.
Okay.
It's not that hard to find.
Never mind, it's from another Facebook.
There you go, command. No, not randomizer. Random.
What are you trying to do? Give a random pulse or a random outcome?
Both. I want it to have a pulse of redstone, but I want it to be like between two ranges of like tick values, because I'm basically trying to make like a blinking light effect, but I don't want it to be like... I want it to be random, like it's kind of just like losing power, and it's like occasionally like glowing.
That would honestly be probably easier with just straight redstone.
Really? Okay. I knew how to make one of those. I don't anymore. I know it involves hoppers and droppers, but I don't remember. Unless there's an even easier method that I don't know about, but the last one I knew about was hopper feeding into a dropper with a comparator, and there was a certain range of... I don't know.
Oh!
Teach me your ways. Unless you need to look up one, then.
I need to go up and test something. Because my way is a bit more,
Complex.
I'm
dramatic.
gonna do it on the way to work tomorrow. Or, I mean, drop it off, I should say, in the mailbox.
Because my idea basically, you know how different items will launch different distances?
No.
So,
I do
like,
now,
if
though.
you, no, like, not like actual items, like, you can't just put uh, let's say, red wool and blue wool in, and they'll go different distances, and they'll go about the same. But I'm saying, like, if you put arrows don't really work good for this because you need to pick them up. I'm trying to think of something you can pick back up. Unless I put a chicken feed in there. Hang on, I'm just gonna do the fucking easy way. Oh, I'm not. God damn it. I thought I was on my computer, so I entered the pause menu and then tried to go on to my second monitor, but I'm on my PlayStation. Which would explain why I didn't hear those Discord things. Speaking of. I've been added. Alright, so Minecraft, this is Bedrock, right?
Yes. Is there a command for it? If I can get my phone.
This video is either for a young teenage girl or an adult woman with God on you.
Really?
Nope. Screw it. Let's just look at this and see what it's. Okay, well, let me. Does that actually work?
Which one?
Observer and redstone with armor stand. I should say ore, redstone ore.
Possible.
Where's the redstone? Well, actually, well, yes, actually. Observer. I'm also gonna put this back up here in safekeeping. I have to scroll up to the ore. Let's see if it works. It actually works.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna make 2 of them though, just for the sake of because it seems kind of like slow.
I'm wondering if this fucking still works. It's an old stuff going video, but it was from many updates ago, so it might
Yeah.
not work.
See, the thing that I just learned was from 2018, but apparently it still works because I just tested it.
Mine's based on a block update detector, which those are very fucking.
Oh, I can't. 2 more months, Anthony.
Until
Resident Evil 3.
I thought it came out in March.
No, April 3rd.
What?
Doom Eternal comes out in March.
Let me look at this for a moment. I want to see it in action.
Apparently, the Doomslayer and Isabel from best friends.
Apparently, I don't know how that's the case, but I've seen that. Or heard that, I should say.
So, one of the guys from Animal Crossing.
Well,
tweeted something.
It's no longer a randomizer, but it is a. It is something useful. I'll have to keep this in mind.
I have my prey.
I wonder if adding a repeater to this would help.
I think I'm gonna have to add a repeater to mine. Because the way that I think observers act as far as redstone goes has changed.
Huh.
No, because that
Okay,
doesn't
villager.
affect the... Yeah, that used to be a randomizer, now it's just a noisy redstone clock is what I'll call it. Fairly cheap though. With only 1 sticky piston, technically 2 pieces of redstone and 2 redstone torches. And right there, that is a functioning redstone clock technically. Or pulse generator, but it's not a random pulse generator, so it's not what we need. Anyways.
It was working, but I think it takes time to. I think the ore has to deactivate from the initial placement.
So it's an
Oh, there it
observer
goes.
looking at...
This needs delay. It's going too fast.
It's possible you could use you might need a pulse extender.
Possibly. Well, let's wait for one to go off again. I think it's random. How it's randomized is based off of when the redstone ore decides to deactivate it. And then it's reactivated by the armor stand, which this one doesn't even have an armor stand on it.
I actually have night vision on, so... Right, that reminds me, I wanted me to go through and... mist. to true, so you don't have annoying ass particles on you. There we go. No particles.
Alright, I'm just gonna force this to update, because, okay. So having the repeater makes it work. But it's still really slow, so maybe I want like fucking 3 of them.
Here's what I would recommend.
What would you recommend? I'm all ears at this point.
Array them.
Oh, yeah.
Right about here. Where is it? Where is it? There.
Because, I mean, the first initial one that I did, like, I see it go off a few times in a row, but it just wasn't that.
And then probably on like 2 or 3 of them have a pulse extender so that it can go like if I actually steal that lamp for a second and find a one of these.
That
So
one.
you know I can do. I'm gonna place it here in this corner for an example. So like if you set it up right, you can use pulse extender and can go like.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I like that idea. I like where you're going with this.
And the simplest pulse extender I know is 3 by 2.
So I think, here, let's... I want this extended 1 more. And then extend this by 1 more. I need redstone.
I'm putting that on a 3 tick delay just to see if it makes a difference. In fact, actually, for now, let's just remove all the armor stands because we can get more consistent data if we do it like this. So. No, the actual amount of delay does not change how long it holds. So it does need to be pulse extended. Which, simplest one I know, if it still works, is something like, boom, just using this small space as a test spot real quick, so give me 2 seconds. I believe that's the simplest pulse extender right now.
Yes, that's the same.
So if I'm right, I'm able to... I'm gonna make sure this still works real quick by giving it
It
a...
should.
Well, better safe than sorry. Button. Tired?
No.
It needs a repeater there, doesn't it? Is it a repeater there? I can't remember. Nope. No, it has to be a
Hello.
repeater, doesn't it? Wait, doesn't that have to be a repeater to send the signal through?
No. Wait, just send the signal through, yes.
Yeah, that's how the 1 tick gets made. Oh, right. I just need a...
Yeah.
Does it? No. That does it.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is have...
Oh, like, is it raining?
It could be. Only one way to find out for sure.
No, but it's very windy.
And I know you
Oh,
can also
shit,
like
it's-
change the pulse extender by doing this. Like, doesn't that change affect the length of the pulse extender?
Adding more comparators, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Alright,
we'll
so-
have... I'm gonna have a...
I'm just gonna fill this area in with fucking stone bricks because it makes it easier to.
I
Someone
need...
said stuff on your screen.
I know. I said hello.
Yeah.
How goes thee in this land of land? We'll have 4, and then 1, 2, and 3.
You just keep being level after level.
Are you having what some people would call the fun? Kind of. It sounds like illegalness to me. I'll
Somebody
show
say
you
illegal.
illegal. Compare.
Green, cover your ears while mom and daddy are fighting.
I wish I had one of those. It's not funny, but it's pretty funny.
Come on, Fed.
Oof. Aiden, I need you to like move back like a block or two. Donka?
Ah, it's so
And
much
then
easier
we'll
to see
have-
out here.
Perfect. Und perfect. And I'm gonna have to ask you to move again in just a second here.
Yeah, I was gonna say just fall down the ravine.
Hi, Fred.
There, I have a short extender, a long extender, and then 2 ticks. So I guess we'll see how well this functions.
I'm gonna add 2 more of the
Regular or extenders?
regular.
Okay,
Aiden,
this
why
works
the
for me.
fuck are you always.
Okay, I'm gonna stand out here and watch it. I'm gonna temporarily cover you up just so I can see the full effect.
Cool. I have night vision on anyway, so.
If it'll work. And by work, I mean if it'll happen while I'm looking at it. It's not gonna happen while I'm looking at it, is it?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need more of them. Like,
Yeah, because here's the problem. Those last for. Let me see how long. Aiden, can you please stop?
do I dare ask?
He kept drinking night vision potions.
Oh. Oh, one of them went off. I don't know if it was from you or if it was...
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
It's red, stone, or glow for.
Excellent.
It can glow for a maximum of 30 seconds.
Okay. Damn it. There we go.
The fuck?
Or does it just... I'm not sure if it's maximum 30 seconds or if it's just always 30 seconds.
It's random. I think it's a maximum 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so far, that's looking good.
Aiden,
I
are you
think.
trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of here?
No, it's just I landed It went off, and I felt like I kept moving to a certain spot. I want to say it was maybe tick speed. Like I landed like right here, it went off, and I went to like a certain spot and it went off again.
Well, that's just random chance. That's not you actually fucking positioning yourself. So that does actually make me wonder. I'm gonna try something real quick.
Yeah, we need more.
What if I set this to 30? Oops, wrong thing.
Okay, well, now it's going off.
Well, I know what I did.
What? Tick speed?
I changed. Yeah.
But that, unfortunately, is going to affect everything in the map.
Yeah. You know, I just realized I remember something that's a bit easier to do.
Hmm.
Chicken randomizer.
True. Now, if only there was a way we can make the chicken silent.
Well, I mean, we couldn't get it working for the villager, but what was it showing that it would work for? Because I imagine it's just like normal mobs. Like chickens, cows, sheep, it'll probably work for.
I can look it up. Did you just
Yeah,
return the randomizer to, or the speed to normal?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are just naturally going off. Nice. I was gonna say, like what I could do is do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more,
Yeah.
or well, realistically, I can make a whole freaking row of that.
Realistically, yeah, it doesn't matter, but...
I'm gonna do it. Screw it.
Alright.
Try and stop me. I'll kill you.
Who said I was trying to fucking stop you?
Everyone. I can hear the whispering. They won't leave me alone.
Yeah, the only thing I kind of am like, about this one is... Isn't there some with... Yeah, armor stands like take up fucking space.
I think, even though I can realistically...
Actually, it doesn't have AI, so it doesn't logic process, so it's not that bad. Now, granted, they also aren't in motion, so it's not like it's a big problem.
Right, I'm just gonna take out half of them, though, because I don't... Even though it's still really slow to make the thing go off, I still don't want it to be like... I want it to happen enough to where you'll see it if you look at it, but I don't want it to be going fucking apeshit the whole time. Oh, what we're doing is we're trying to make this light go off at random intervals. And so far it's working.
I will throw in one chicken randomizer.
Okay, you should make that one have a delay, or not a delay, a comparator thing. Forgot the word. Pulse extender.
No, there's a reason for that.
What?
The chicken's gonna run over this a lot.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. The light is going off, actually, like... We'll see what happens. So far, I'm actually pretty happy with the way it's looking. I will go back to doing the thing that I was going to do, but I will leave an open spot for you guys to get out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3.
You okay, Fred? No, you wanna get off? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, where's that night vision? I'm gonna have to borrow some of that. There we go.
It's just a button
That's
right
much
there.
better. Oh, and see, I wouldn't even known there was a hole missing right there. It's so dark.
Come on.
yeah, the chicken randomizer is hooked up.
Okay. Well, so far it's not going. Hey, a pulse extender one went off. Either that or a bunch of them just went off at the same time.
No, that was the chicken.
Oh. What's sad?
Here, I'll tell you every time the chicken makes it go off.
Okay. Hold on, let me move so I'm looking at that at the same time.
Chicken.
Nice. Oh, I see.
Yeah, his face is.
So I'm guessing the way it's set up is when it's standing on the pressure plate is when it's...
If you come in here.
I suppose I can always,
Chicken.
yeah. I see.
Yeah. The chicken AI just randomly goes back and forth and decides, hey,
Move.
since it can only go through a couple spots.
Right.
Yeah, the nice thing about the man block effect is you don't have to deal with the fucking what's it called? Particles.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about the whole... Okay. I need a little bit more night vision.
Yeah. What's 120?
Okay, are we done with this room now? Everyone's left. Okay, I'm gonna seal it up. I
Probably.
think we're good.
Yeah, go ahead, seal it up. How long is 5 minutes in seconds?
300.
300 seconds.
Ha, beat you.
Say it so I can actually hear it, please.
300.
300 seconds.
Okay, cool. So that should now last for 5 minutes. Yes. Yes, 5 minutes. There we go.
But if you do like 480, that will last for that.
Oh, I should up... Well, I can always... Well, yeah. Was gonna say I should update my description because I want to add my my new Facebook page that I spent all my freaking trouble making.
So that was a Facebook page because it linked it to me as an event.
I know, I
Yeah.
changed it. At least I'm pretty sure I changed it. It is a Facebook page though.
Okay.
And then if I get out my special item.
Oh, and also I should probably warn you about this now, Anthony. Whenever you do get a PC and you end up playing modded Minecraft, most mods are going to be at 1.12
Why so far back?
because it's a more stable build, and because
That is true.
you know how frequently Minecraft fucking updates.
Scoos.
If every single
You're stuck.
modder updated their mod to the most current version every single fucking time, it'd be their full-time job and they wouldn't be able to make any actual money.
I suppose.
So most of the mods are there. There are some that are in modern versions, but
Oh, hell yeah.
but you know, with 1.12, you aren't missing all that much.
I like it. It's so dark, you can't even tell if we can't even tell there's a light in there until it goes off. Perfect.
Let me drink some milk to Ooh.
And now we just wait for the light to go off again.
Isn't there like one? Yeah, press F1, Anthony.
F1. Ah.
So what is the what is that?
What?
Say again.
What's that supposed to symbolize?
A train. Like a train that's kind of just been sitting there for so long that like the battery's like dying and like the light's just kind of flickering every now and then with the last remnants of juice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh no. Which is funny because this is a functioning train station, but the train itself is kind of stuck idle.
There's an accident. There's an accident on the tracks.
Yeah. See, this turned out really well.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna actually take this and push this specific section. Oh, right. It's thank you. Well, in reality, I could. I mean, I could, but that's not what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm liking where this is going. Keep
Let me
going.
experiment. Let me experiment with something real quick.
Wrong choice of words to say after what I said, but you know.
Shut up.
Okay, I need cobblestone or cobblestone. I need brick walls. Honestly, the brick walls is the closest thing that you're gonna get to diagonal, vertical diagonal blocks.
You want me to drain that
There's
lava
yellow.
out?
Yeah. You know how there's always a yellow line that you're not supposed to cross?
Yes and no. I mean, I do now.
Yeah, whenever you go to a train station, there's always like a line, it's either blue or yellow that you aren't supposed to go across for, you know, clearance of the train. Does that make sense, or should I set it back?
I'm gonna try a
Yeah.
couple different colors
Alright.
because there's different shades of yellow.
Yeah.
Um. I think the gold's a bit much, and
Yeah.
I think actually
Especially
the
in-
concrete might be the best bet, after all. Unless, what does blue look like? Because you said yellow or blue.
Blue is more common in British, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, I usually, like, the only time I see that kind of thing is in, like, a subway, which I get is... Actually, this is more like a subway than a train station, but...
Yeah, because trains are above, but there's also, if we're doing with the concrete, there's also...
Because there's a lot of gray in this room, like, even the wood is gray, so, like, having color just looks...
out of
Vibrant.
place.
Ooh, actually, I do, there is one thing I want to try that kind of... I mean, it's not, like, you know, one of the real-life colors, but... Where is it?
Magenta?
No. Cyan terracotta. It fits the gray theme, but it is a color, and it's like... I don't know, maybe not, because you... Would you really know what it's supposed to mean if you look at it versus, like, the yellow? Would you know
How
that
is
you're not
this
supposed
Scion?
Don't worry about it.
to...
Um, I would say maybe a red, but red just doesn't...
I don't know if we should...
I'm thinking like, yeah, you're right, the blues just... I don't know, this one kind of blends in right here. The cyan concrete.
Let's try it across the whole thing and see what it looks like.
Alright. I love when you get so fast at placing a block you can't even...
Right.
I don't think it looks that bad. And again, I'm not the most artistic of us, so...
Actually, if anything... Hold on.
I like the yellow. Yellow's more traditional. But at the same time.
Because I know, because the main reason it's normally yellow or blue is because it's out of the it's not the same colors as they're around, and so it catches your eye. Like, hey, don't go past this line.
I want to try something, and it does
What's
have
that?
to do with yellow.
All right.
I don't know how it's gonna look, but
Gonna guess either end stone or some form of slab based on what you're doing.
Didn't sponges give it that little like worn down effect there?
Oh, glass.
Hmm.
The only reason I went with glass is because, well, for one, you can still see the sidewalk-looking stone underneath it, and two, it
Find the
has like
glass.
that border like the smooth stone has. Like each block has like a border around it, just like the glass. But I don't know.
Yeah. Mind the gap.
No, that's a good point. I mean, I get you're supposed to walk across the actual rail to get to the thing here, but how would you? I do. I think there's one thing I'm gonna do, and let's see here. That is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I still haven't decided what I want to do with the whole color thing. I'm still all ears for any suggestions. Because I'm indecisive about what I want to do.
I mean, what I would seriously suggest is just, like I said, the yellow is normally meant to just kind of stand out so that it catches your attention, so that you don't go past it and stand in the danger zone of
Yeah,
the
actually,
screen.
just go with the yellow concrete. Because I just
Yellow concrete?
yeah. I'm gonna use regular stone right here because I'm actually gonna build a walking platform across here. So I'm
Alright.
gonna shrink the rails a little bit because I just now realized like there's got to be some sort of way to, you know, get across.
Safely walk across.
How do I want to do it though? Then let's try. And I want it to be themed. And there's a lot of wood and stone in the castle here, so I think I might try a. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, I'm on the site, but I really haven't had an excuse to use it yet.
And then this is a perfect chance.
Yeah. I can't. Okay, we'll have to do it like this.
You could just do that.
True. Actually, yes, I know what I want to do. No. Right here, you.
Ooh, going with the iron trap doors.
That way it's secured to the, just a simple bridge design. And then, actually,
Fucking jump.
just yump for it.
Yep.
Oh, I
And
died.
you failed.
Yeah, I died.
Dark Souls effect, you died. Dale's also fucking dead.
And since that's not actually over the train, you could technically just like fill this bit in down here.
Go 2. I wonder, is it a... What happens if I were to do this? Oh, it doesn't work. I like the sound it makes when you walk over a lantern. I wanna... I'm sure there's a way you can do that.
What, just like have
With
that
a
sound
command
everywhere?
block and have, like... Somehow have it triggered. I don't know how, off the top of my head, but...
Best way to do it would be a test for, but I don't feel like setting up test fors.
I could, but it's a matter of do I really have the patience for that right now?
Yeah, test fors are a son of a bitch to set up. Hi, this is awkward.
Wow. Amen.
I'm like actually, someone get me out of here. Yeah, you got lucky whenever you did the TP add S to add R.
What do you mean? Oh.
You can still get sent to a to yourself.
That's funny.
And you know, my first fucking try at it just fucking.
Ah, I know what I can do. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't work.
What are you trying to do?
The special is me.
Ah.
Wait. Wait. What did I...
Yes.
Correct. Whoa. Wrong one. I want it to... There, I'll do that, because I want to use the iron trapdoor somewhere. I don't know why, but I just do. And I'll put it actually on both sides, because it looks like it's not really actually connected.
I can't wait till they add snakes into this game.
There, I like that. Okay.
Snakes on a train.
I don't know what that is.
The joke on
Kidding.
Snakes on a Plane. Or no, it's not a joke. It's the sequel to Snakes on a Plane.
Oh.
Weren't they both like really cheesy movies?
So I've heard.
What do you think? Wasn't Liam Neeson in Snakes on a Plane?
I know Samuel Jackson, I think, was on
Or Samuel
something.
Jackson, yeah. I'm tired of all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I know Gumball did a parody of that.
Alligators on a train.
Yeah. Alright, I want to look at the light bulb some more.
I feel like I should be sad that I know that just immediately, but I'm glad because it shows that I still have the mind and heart of a child.
Why is light... Okay, I was going to say, why light no blink, but light blink?
Light blink when light one.
Alright, sweet. Let's do 1998.
Chugga chugga choo choo, bitch.
Oops. Stop. Okay. Keyboard for a second.
I'll probably honestly start doing my best to just leave this world open. Oh, and also, to answer the question of someone who appeared on your previous stream, Anthony, so long as they have you as a friend, they're able to join.
Oh, okay.
So don't, you can always invite whoever the fuck you want. Just, make sure they don't go around destroying everything.
Right, that's the scary part.
I mean, you're opt, so you have the ability to kick and ban people.
Right.
Yeah, so settings for PlayStation Network, friends of friends, Microsoft account settings, friends of friends. So it's all good. As long as they have someone in their friends list, then
Isn't it? Okay, escape. Actually, I wonder now. Well, maybe. I guess it doesn't hurt. Shift super click. And I need a shift ultra click. And did you win?
Oh!
What? You spawned at Endermite, didn't you? No. Aiden, what'd you do? Damn it.
I feel like he just had a dumb idea and he's going to enact it.
Oh, I suppose that's also a possibility.
Oh, no, he's trading with, Jerry.
Oh.
No, he hasn't restocked yet, and that's been up an hour.
It's probably actually dependent on, like, the actual day, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually thought about toggling downfall and just seeing all the snow just appear over the land. But then I remembered, that's gonna be a bitch to clean up.
What are you? You're a toolsmith. You're no use to me.
What do you need?
What the fuck is this?
I need a librarian.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Did you just instantly spawn a librarian?
No, there's the child.
Oh. Well,
Why?
time to get your Anakin on.
Did you say turn on an Anakin?
Yeah, get your Anakin on.
The hell are you?
Dead.
Non-existent. A shepherd. Tink, tink, tink. Yes,
That's
librarian. Are you a librarian or a cartographer? I guess it doesn't matter either way, but I'm curious.
He has a book on
Librarian.
his head.
Oh, that's true. Well, you're weird. I don't like you. I figured since, you get your boarding passes and stuff here, it's best to have a villager that trades with paper.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I just figured it's a little bonus touch. Fine-tuning details.
It'd be funny if you could make the departure pressure plate. Well, I know there is a way. I don't feel like fucking doing it. If you could only make the departure pressure plate work if you have the right boarding pass and throw it in the right slot.
Oh, that would be interesting.
It is very possible and easy to do, but no.
to Castle
Aiden, that's
Station.
arrival.
Yes, I want to arrive at base.
No, arrivals are incoming. Departure is leaving.
Aidening with Aiden. Why is there a random dark spot now suddenly right here?
Hmm?
That's not okay.
I think that's just your lighting engine not
Don't
updating.
try to out-Aiden the Aiden.
Yeah, that's just your lighting engine
light
not
still
updating,
blinking?
Anthony. Yep.
I want to watch it blink again. It seems to be a lot slower than
What was
I thought it
that?
would be.
Me and my phone.
Okay.
It's not blinking. Scared.
Because I went through a doorway as soon as he did that. I was like, what the hell?
I could throw another chicken timer in there.
3 seconds. Okay, well, it went off once, but... If you want to, I'm not going to stop you, because it's kind of slow.
Okay, those are barriers.
Oh, yeah, there's barriers here.
I was not expecting that. I was like, I'm just gonna copy the glass. Suddenly, I'm gonna copy the glass. No!
Hey, Anthony, what's your cat's name?
Which one?
The
You
black
killed
one.
him, didn't you?
No.
Okay. Doesn't have to kill you.
It's Shadow, right?
Yes, why?
My cat's name is Shadow.
Oh, nice.
I thought you were gonna say like, okay, cool, I'm gonna enter that into a command block and try and kill it now.
There'd be very, very dire
There's a
consequences.
cat inside the big giant lobby room.
Yeah, there's several.
I'm gonna out pizza, but
Out hut
And
the
you've been
pizza.
shot.
I dropped my block. I'm also gonna close the gate because I love this animation so much. Totally worth it. I haven't done this one yet since I've loaded up the world.
I saw something funny with this.
What's something funny that you've seen?
So, just let that happen and then send it up. And then send it up again once it finishes.
I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. Okay. A minor oversight. Don't judge. Don't. Just don't.
No, hey, does that mean if I do this, will it? I want this as real. So now if I send it down again.
Yeah. When it closes twice.
Scanning. No, it's it's like, you have mail? Send the mail through.
Wait, okay, chime it again. Oh, I suppose it's a fence, it's not gonna go through, no matter what I do. At least
Try not hand.
Wrong button. I'm back to keyboard and mouse if you haven't noticed, which you probably didn't.
Okay.
At least for now, until I realize that it'd be faster with the controller, whatever I decide that I'm doing.
And if you can't tell, I did move the snake up above the castle.
Wait, there was a snake up above the castle? Oh, that snake, yeah.
Yeah, the glass snake.
Is the button for it up here still, or did you...
Button's still there.
In the new or old spot?
Same spot. It's just on the side of the fucking... No, it's not down there. It's on the snake.
Oh. Well, you should press it. I want to watch it do its thing again. Command blocks are fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Someone already did that, apparently.
What? Yeah.
The other corner.
I'm helpful.
That is true. What's behind this block? Nothing. Okay. Hello.
Under the sea, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, under the sea. I feel like we need to flesh out this interior a bit.
Yeah. Of the keep?
Yeah, because It's literally, we have a keep inside the keep.
Well, it's the throne room, and then
I know.
I don't know what else is in the keep besides the throne room because my anatomy of castles is very limited.
Well, there's the living, the throne is just where he sits when he's just being fucking fanciful and whatnot. There's the sleeping area, king's sleeping area. The kitchen. Basically, the castle is where he fucking lives.
The castle or the keep? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure he lives in the castle.
The keep is where he lives.
Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would imagine that the king lives in the castle.
The castle and the keep are normally
I'm now a
the
party
same.
owner. What happened to Aiden?
Aiden decided no.
Apparently, the king does not live in the castle.
But yeah, normally castle and keep are one and the same. I just
Yeah,
still
he's
love
not
how
doing.
the throne room is just open air.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things that need to be worked on here, and I keep getting sidetracked by new projects.
No, that's fine, because if you focus on one thing for too long, you just burn yourself out.
Right, like I'm actually, what do I want to do for a roof here?
Because we've come back to this
Actually,
throne room, like, what, 7 separate times?
I kind of want to.
Uh,
Hmm. I'm thinking of maybe making the king's room right above the throne room and having a hidden, like, of course using command blocks, but have a hidden staircase appear that he can get up and down from his room to the throne. It's just a matter of where do I hide that switch.
Aiden
Because
will
I want
find
it
it
to
in
be very...
in 5 seconds max.
Aiden?
Aiden has just a habit of just finding buttons.
That's why I don't want to make it a button if I can help it. I want it to be more subtle. The one time I should do a test for... No, I don't want to. I really don't.
I don't even know how to do test 4s, honestly.
Something that Aiden wouldn't even think of. That's a hard one.
Yeah, good luck.
Then again, the gears are starting to turn. I have an idea. It's not the most hidden thing, but it's not as obvious as, say, a button, I don't think.
Trapdoor, block update detector.
Wasn't my first thought, but I do like...
Observer would be the actual thing.
I don't know if I was... do that. I really don't. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I am going to look up how to do a test for it, because I have an idea. I'll have it somewhat obvious, like, you'll know it's there, but the only way you can go up the staircase is if you have the king's crown. And I want to do a test for that item.
Okay. In that case, we will want to make copies and just have them deep underground, or in the bell tower.
True,
Right in
yeah.
the bell tower.
Minecraft.
Just anywhere where there's free space for testing and bullshit. I shouldn't have stepped on that.
Minecraft Bedrock. Test for command. Yes. Here we go. How to use the test for command. Yes, I know how commands work, thank you. can you test for more than just a player, though?
With difficulty.
Okay, test for... I think I know how I want to do this, but you're right, it's not gonna be easy.
I'm telling you now, if there's ever something with command blocks and it's something that's not just a simple you can do it in one, it's not going to be easy. Even killing Aiden in creative mode isn't easy. God damn, I keep stepping on that.
The gold ore will mock us for all of eternity.
Yeah.
First, let me establish a floor here. And, well, a floor slash ceiling? Yeah. I'm gonna do half...
Wolf. Wolf.
Okay, let's do a floor first. I can always do a ceiling later. Floor. What do I want the floor to be? Nothing.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So, what was that command for turning off AI?
Oh, it's literally just no AI. Well, lowercase no space, AI, capital.
Capital AI?
Yeah. Where's a good floor block to use for...
If I'm right, one of those has no AI.
one of the Wolfie Woos?
One of the Wolfie Wolves has no AI.
Okay.
Oh, scratch that. It just walked away.
Oh, that's good to know. It's become sentient all over again. I think I'll just use endstone. I mean, no, I already used that for the wall. That's kind of redundant. What's a good block to use for a floor?
Is there no AI before or after the coordinate?
After.
After? Yeah, let me look at Jerry's spawn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's find that one.
What's a good floor block that I haven't used yet? Actually, what does... Where's the sandstones? Or... No, I already used... That's the quartz is for the wall. I could do smooth red sandstone. It's different enough. But would it look good? I think I'll try it. The worst case scenario, I get rid of it for something else, but at least it'll give me something to work with. So.
Alright, well, it's looking around. No AI means it doesn't
Oops.
wander, right?
Right, it just stays in place.
That looked like it moved.
It can be moved by external forces, but it itself will not attempt to move.
Well, I didn't push it. It'll still look around though.
Right. I mean, Jerry still moves around and looks at you.
That right there just tells me that that didn't fucking work. Because as I was saying, it doesn't move around. It got off the fucking command block and just walked away.
He's like, nah, I'm out of here.
Just like, you think you can fucking contain me? Fuck you.
Containment breach, Wolf. Where do I want the stairs to start? Let's do it there. And I'm probably going to definitely choose a different floor, but I'm just going to use this as a placeholder. I can always use a command to replace all of these blocks anyways. I'm telling you, I mean, don't get me wrong, structure blocks are, like, amazing, but command blocks are where it's at.
Oh, yeah. Yep, he looked over there, and he's going to walk in 5, 4, 3. There he is.
And then I'm gonna use something different. I'll use, for now, the regular sandstone, just so it's similar but looks different enough to... I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think it'll be... Well, how thick is this wall? I don't think it's very thick. I mean, I can always cover it up with something else later. Ooh, better idea. I'll put it inside of the chalice, I think. I mean, it could work. No, that can still work with that. It'll just be irritating. But that's okay. Wait. Can command blocks, given a... No, well, no, I can just use a chain. That's right. I'll figure it out. For now, though, we're gonna do... Wrong button again. That's probably gonna become a recurring theme. Okay. Test 4. And caps lock is on, apparently. Test 4 at E. Type equals. And then the custom item is this going to be called King's. Question.
What?
If an item has like if an item has 2 words in the name and you're gonna use that in the command block, do you need the underscore or is it a space if it's like...
I'd try the underscore.
Now I should probably go and make that item just super quick. I need a couple different things. First of all, open. Oh, wait. Oh, well, yeah, I'll just do that. I suppose it's simpler, but I am curious to know what it looks like both ways. Now this is something I haven't had to look for yet. Now where are the dyes in this crafting? Oh, found it.
For some
Cauldron would be...
reason, no AI just ain't working.
Shall I look a take?
If you want, I'm gonna try the 1B thing.
Alright. I'll put you here temporarily. Yeah, screw that, I'm using the gold. Why do I keep pressing that button of all buttons? No, I dropped the wrong one. Okay, I can't. I have to run to the bathroom real quick.
Son of a bitch. Oh, thank you for not wasting my time. Alright, Jerry.
I have the returned.
I hate how the fact that a dog that I didn't attempt to turn the AL for stayed still longer than a dog I tried to turn the AL for.
Oh my god. What luck. We're just gonna pretend that this item never existed, along with... I mean, I realized that was faster, but shh. Ugh. Wait, what? Well, it's too late. I've already gotten to the anvil. I was gonna say there's anvils in the warriors' den. Sure, we'll call it that. Okay. You know what? To keep it simple, we're just gonna put the underscore in the item name as well. Why not? It keeps it simple for everything. It's really a key more than an actual crown, so... Ah, okay. I might have to rename it. It doesn't like apostrophes.
No, never use apostrophes when trying to do things like that.
Okay, well, let me rename this item then. Hmm. Let me go back for a second here and do...
Are you certain Jerry doesn't have AI?
I'm pretty sure.
Actually, yeah, I know he doesn't because I'm right. Yeah, you can still walk into. Oh wait, no, it's completely blocked in.
Okay, I'll mess with the whole test score thing later when I'm not, like...
Half asleep.
Yeah, and streaming, and, like, I can actually...
Yeah.
Speaking of...
He does have AI.
I think Jerry's lying about his...
Because I just made it so that he's able to move, and then I did see him move. He didn't move to the block I gave him freedom for, but he definitely kind of nudged himself. You know what am I doing? I know an even easier way to fucking test if Jerry has AI.
Zombie?
Exactly. Let me get a healing potion out.
Just so that, the zombie can't, you know, get close to him.
Yeah.
Get close enough to scare him, but not close enough to actually cause physical harm. As long as it's not a baby.
I remembered.
What? Peaceful?
Not peaceful. I'm just gonna do it the command way. Game. No, not game rule.
Game mode?
No,
No.
that's.
Isn't it, oh, it's just difficulty, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. Easy.
I have a feeling yeah, he definitely does not have AI.
Hmm. And just as a test, I'm gonna go over here and spawn a normal villager zombie combo.
What's the one you're trying to do? Is this the... Okay.
Yeah, that's actually working. So.
Oh, wait.
What's up? Do you have the solution to my problem?
Maybe, I'm gonna find out. Are you? Where's a... Give me a certain spawn egg. Let's do... Yeah, I was just gonna say. Is she... No, I don't think he has an AI.
Here's how we double test. If that wolf attacks that sheep before he does... He nudged himself. Told you.
I wonder if it has something to do with the wolf going after... Ooh, I
mean, I'll give you that. He sat still for the longest out of all of them.
Let's... Where's a bone? Bone. Where's bone?
There you go. Right up here.
Where's here? Oh.
On berries. Yep.
I suppose they aren't okay, yeah. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that it's a wolf, or if it's just...
It would help if, Bedrock and Java could use the same fucking commands.
Oh, you're funny. You really think that's something that would happen? Yeah, if only. But unfortunately, I have to be on different engines, so...
Right.
things work
Different
differently.
engines, different ways of fucking processing.
But that does remind me of something I was gonna look up, and now that I'm not doing test 4 research at the moment, I can get rid of this tab. Um. Hmm.
I mean, technically I could just make life easy and just fucking barrier block it.
Right. But then it'd still be moving around in that 1 by 1 block space. I know it will.
Yeah. Like, wait, a barrier.
Data values. No, not at all what I'm looking for.
Oh
Ooh,
my
ooh.
god!
What? I think I just...
coming here. That is adorable. Oh,
Where are
fuck
you?
you. I'm in the throne room.
Oh, okay. Because I think I just found the answer to our problem.
Okay.
But... Oh, it's a baby.
It spawned 2 babies. The one on the fucking left just managed to get through a half block gap.
Oh, of course it did.
Because, you know, it fucking hates me.
It's a
Yep, see, the other
little
one just did it too.
baby. Where's your
I saw
command
that
block?
one. Right up here in the corner.
Corner. This far corner over here?
Yep, this is the one that spawns both wolves.
Okay,
There's that one. 267. 236. Yeah, the one in the actual corner does the one on the left, the other one does the one on the right.
okay.
One wolf spawned.
True.
However, he can't get out because of, you know... I'm sorry, I have to kill the babies.
Okay, go back.
Yes, he can't get out, but he is eating the stone brick. I'm honestly tempted to just tame the dogs and put them in there myself. I don't know why I don't do that, it would just make things easier to... Guess I just want to be fanciful.
Where was it? Just past it, No, what have you done? This might not work, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
One wolf summoned. Not the one you were editing. One will summon. Not the one you were editing. One wolf summoned. Not the one you were editing. One wolf okay, they're starting to break out.
Oops, that was a 6, I believe. I know.
One did spawn in the right seat.
So...
Oh no.
Oh, hello. I'm struggling with command blocks again.
Who connected? Who joined the stream?
Corey Koala.
Huh.
How to summon a sitting wolf? How is that so hard to understand?
Because no one expects you to try to do that in fucking Bedrock.
Because I looked up the data value and there is a way to do it, but it doesn't tell you how to write it out. It's either a one...
Here's the thing. I found a video on how to write it out. And I did it. But you know what?
Not for Bedrock?
Not for Bedrock.
Because what I found, it's a 1 or a 0, 1 being true, 0 being false for sitting, but I don't know how to write that out to make the command block happy.
It's literally just like a chain of things inside, not parentheses, whatever the fuck the name of that word is. Bracket.
Maybe. I'm gonna try something else. It might actually be easier this way.
Well, is it just called just tame a fucking wolf and make it sit?
No.
Which I still don't know why we're not just doing that at this point. Probably for the fact of we need to prove that we can at this point, but shut up. Okay. I love how I tell myself to shut the fuck up. You ever just have one of those days where you just need to tell yourself, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? And then you gotta tell yourself to shut up because you're talking to other people about the fact that you tell yourself to shut up.
Relatable.
And let's not even get started on the orbital nuke. Yeah, what's correct? Orbital nuke.
Orbital? What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It is 1:58 a.m.
It's a fucking kitten. I think the rabbits and polar bears either are all hiding out just out of reach of the fucking command blocks, or they finally got the message and stopped spawning. Because now they're just a bunch of cats in the kingdom. Nope, there's a polar bear.
Whoa, wait, did it work? No, it didn't. You monster. You lied to me. It worked, but it didn't.
And the fact that it summoned it, but it didn't. Remove the AI?
No. Let's try something else.
It's only 3 a.m. Why am I tired?
I don't know, but it didn't work again. For spawning it in via like literal command, it says spawn event and then, you know, the string. And I'm
Yeah.
trying the string of that being sitting, but maybe let me try the number again. Let me do a 1. Okay, well now there's a
Lack of wolves?
that too. Let me try putting a space here and see what happens. No. What's the problem? It's not recognizing the colon. Let me just try completely 100% getting rid of the words. Hey Dale.
Yeah?
I'm struggling.
I know. Why do you think I put this on hold for a bit?
It hates me. Okay. Well, unfortunately I'm gonna have to go. It's getting late and I'm tired and that's about it. Hello, Mr. No Name 69 years ago. I like it. I might as well just put the king's crown there, not that I, you know, can't make it. No. I just want to clear my hotbar. I wasn't planning on it, unless you do something rude. I'm gonna go to my favorite spot in this castle at the very moment.
I'm curious where that is.
The train station.
Ah.
Blinking light. Did you add another chicken,
No. I got intimidated
profile
by
picture?
the fact that I tried to copy the glass and it just told me no.
Wait, what do you mean copy the glass?
So I tried to
Oh. You're right, because barrier block.
it just tells you no.
Okay.
Yeah, that intimidated me enough to say no, I'm not doing it.
You're right. Maybe it was a bad idea. I'll listen. You probably have a point. I'll just go the other way.
That is a very convincing argument.
Departure. Now arriving at Vault.
Next project, fixing this place up.
Yeah, which should.
There's a slime here.
That's true. There's no longer a slime here.
There's also your dog.
Yeah, Eclipse is doing it. At least that one's sitting. Ha!
Oh yeah, there's also some that you don't know about.
There is. Is it supposed to be unknown for now, or is there?
No, no. It's just one of my buddies who I added a long time ago, I guess, got on this world at some point, I guess, and started making this over here.
Oh.
And for
Yeah.
what he has so far, I gotta say it's kind of impressive.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was here. When was this?
Probably the last time I was set myself to invisible. So that would have had been.
I was gonna say that doesn't help me, you know, mark out a time frame.
Yeah,
'Cause
know
I don't know
exactly
the last time you were invisible, because I don't. Yeah. That bothers me. I'm gonna fix it for him.
February 14th.
Huh.
So, just before I made the glass snake.
Oh, okay. So it's not so long ago that it's kind of, like, stupid that I haven't
Abandoned.
noticed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, I don't think the guy's been around for a bit, but, you know, it's there. And he'll probably come back at some point and do more with it.
Yeah,
Impressive.
I may as well just close that up while it's not working.
And so,
Okay.
you know, what I'm saying is, like I said, if you have anyone you ever want to bring on or anyone who wants to join, just as long as they aren't, you know, purposely trying to ruin the world,
Right.
they can come on it. I mean, there's a village that has a couple fucking houses in it. It's not too far from the castle, actually.
Right. I'm gonna have to end it here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I know I have to go to bed, like, basically now, but do you want to see something that I was doing for the past, like, few days?
Um, I'll see it when you aren't about to pass out from exhaustion.
Well, I'm already loading up the world, so.
Okay, then. I can... What
You
I
don't
will...
really have a choice, so there was no point in asking.
What time do you think you'll be back on tomorrow?
Um. Hmm.
Basically, what I'm
Well.
asking is, do you think you'll be on before I wake up?
Oh, no.
Okay, then I will shut down the world for the night. This is what I kind of plan to do, is I'm gonna try and leave the server up as much as possible, just so that, you know.
Right.
Now granted, there are times in which it will go down for Wi-Fi usage. But, you know, for the most part, it'll remain up. Copy of Hardcore World.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I did join you in this world for like half. Oh wow. Oh, oh wow.
Structure blocks were very
Wow, this
helpful
puts
in the making of this,
our fucking castle walls to shame.
The size isn't as grand, but the detail is more present.
No, I think the size is about the same, if not bigger.
Really? Because it feels smaller.
It looks bigger to me. Granted, that just could be because of detail, but I'd have to get like
It's
actual measurements.
it's 100 blocks exactly between each of the cornered towers.
Hmm.
And the towers themselves are
Oh,
like 15-ish blocks in, like, so it's basically about 130 by 130.
well, I'll go later, not tonight, because I'm probably
Yeah.
chill for the night.
See,
I'll go
the
count things.
tower looks so massive on its own, but with four of them and giant walls connecting them, the tower's like suddenly really tiny.
Yeah.
Which one was the original? Oh wait, this one is the original. Oh wait, unless this got copied in them.
Funny enough, I think you might actually be able to like build something in here, and then using structure blocks, you're able to copy it over.
To like a different map?
I think so.
That's what I was gonna test, because I didn't even realize that there was a freaking... There's a mansion over here. If I ever boot up that map again, there's a fucking mansion just off in the distance. That's
I
like
see you have
half
a
generated.
man box.
I know.
Where is your command block that is doing things? I will find it.
Which one? Oh.
The one killing entities, because I saw it go off, but I realized,
There's
oh, hey,
actually
not
a there's actually ones that delete snow and one that changes the weather. Because I realized that like if it's snowing, I can just make it stop. But
Yeah.
it also removes snow from all the areas that snow can build up.
That sounds like a command I'm gonna want to learn.
I'm choosing to replace all the snow layers with air.
So it's not like actually removing snow.
Right. Yeah. What is the actual command here? It is fill an area with the two separate coordinates.
Yeah.
Air 0 replace snow layer. The 0 after air is necessary. I found out the hard way.
So that'll mean it just doesn't remove anything but snow blocks?
Yeah, it only replaces snow layer blocks with air, and it ignores everything else in that chunk.
So that is the command that I was looking for.
Yes.
Where is this?
It's underneath. Underneath
I
the
thought that,
platform.
Is it
I'll
like
just-
hanging or something? Because I didn't quite see it.
No. Stop.
I can't see it.
Oh, you're close.
Oh.
The first chain here is all the snow layers, and then the second chain is all the different mobs that are spawning here. We got zombies,
Not
skeletons,
actually,
spiders, creepers, endermen, pillagers, wandering traders, llamas, horses,
You can
bats.
you can just specify mobs, you know.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
There. I mean, it just makes it so it's not running, 14 different commands at once.
I was having fun with
That's
chains.
That's fair. It's a good way to learn.
Yeah.
Speaking of when you do get PC, good way to learn better mouse control, play Minesweeper.
True. Not to mention I'm also using a trackball mouse, like, the one where you're not moving the mouse,
Yeah,
you're
the
moving a
ball
ball.
underneath.
Oh no,
Yeah.
like
Get
the
yourself-
ball's on the
get
where
yourself
like the
a fucking
thumb,
laser tag.
because like there's like a little ball,
You're making me
like where your thumb rests, and that's how you move the cursor instead of actually moving the mouse itself.
Oh, that kind. Jesus Christ, get yourself a laser guide.
I like it because I'm used to a controller, where you don't move your hand. The only downside is it's kind of a bit jittery if you're trying to make small movements. It's the only downside.
Yeah, get yourself a laser guide.
I'll probably
Telling you
use
now, it
both
makes
depending
it
on the
go-
game. If I'm gonna play something like Zombies or something with Jesse, I'll probably use the one I have. But if I'm gonna do something like Minecraft, I'm probably gonna want the laser.
You pretty much always want the laser, dude. Or the skeleton.
Okay, well,
Because even in like COD, you need those fine movements to just pop to the head, or
I guess. I suppose so.
Anyways, you need to get
Yeah.
to sleep.
I do. I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally my fault, but 9-hour shift on 3 hours of sleep.
good job.
I know.
Buy
I
yourself
did it to
fucking-
myself, but at least I had fun tonight, which is what's important.
Buy yourself a 2 5-hour energies. That'll get you through.
I'll just have 3 thermos of coffee again, like I did today. Shitting for days. Yeah. Coffee will do that.
Alright. Go to sleep.
Yeah. Farewell. Alright. So that's gonna conclude this live stream. I can't eat candy and talk at the same time. Because, candy right before bed. God damn. Okay, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, depending on how things go, perhaps we'll be doing this again tomorrow. But until then, that's going to be at the end of this one. So I will... Or actually, first of all, thank you all for watching. For those who were watching live or watching later as a video. And if you've made it to the end, I now have a Facebook page for my channel. And there I will be posting when I plan on doing live streams or when I'm gonna editing videos and my estimated upload time for said video. So it's Facebook page is the same name as the YouTube channel, SoulStealer121. So if you want to keep track of when I'm gonna go live or when I'm gonna have videos coming out, that is the place to go to. And I'll probably, when I'm not tired and needing to sleep and not forgetting things, I'll try to put it in the description of this video. So all newcomers that are clicking this video after I'm done streaming will also know about it. Words are non-existent in this state of mind. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, share the video, spread the word, share the Facebook page. That way people can come check out the channel if they're interested, or well, they can come check out the channel, and if they're interested, they can follow the page and subscribe to the channel and keep up to date. I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna be making an Instagram for the channel as well, or if I'll just leave it as Facebook. I don't know. Haven't decided. I'm not doing Twitter though, so don't expect that. I don't like Twitter. In fact, one could say I hate Twitter. So I don't know. I'm branching out to social medias. That way I can be more interactive with viewers. Cause I was gonna post just like a message on YouTube that I was gonna planning on going live later today, but I realized I'm unable to do that until I have 100 subscribers, and then I can actually make a community tab in my channel and then speak to the community. So I decided I needed another way to communicate with you guys, so that's why I made the Facebook page and yada yada. I'm rambling at this point, but don't you judge me. We live in the same building. I know where you sleep.
Right next to you.
Okay. For like the 5 millionth time. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. See you maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Farewell. Ow, my ears.